Over the past decade, we've all seen yoga turn into a billion-dollar industry. Yoga has been redefined by numerous individuals and companies that a lot of what we see as yoga today no longer represents what gives yoga its definition.
We are taking the soul out of it and we are selling just the external part, which is not yoga anymore.
It's become very, very physical, very, very superficial and image-based.
It becomes opposite what is yoga in a philosophy.
We take yoga and we change the DNA so that it becomes more, easily, we can sell it more easily to people. That's what is happening. We are genetically modifying this concept and we are not allowed to do that.
Yoga became a trendy online activity, and the introduction of social media created a lack of standard and accountability for the practice. The vanity-driven have adopted yoga to social media platforms.
Now, especially through Instagram, we have this situation that somebody who doesn't even practice yoga, if they are, for example, a gymnast or a dancer, and they happen to be very, very flexible, they put a series of pictures up. Within a very short time, they have, 600,000 hits, and then because of that, they can promote themselves as a yoga teacher. Yeah?
Instead of showing yourself and being so happy there in your social media channel, is it much better to focus for the small things.
There is acro yoga, aerial yoga, partner yoga. That's all fine, let people do that. The problem is that the term yoga occurs in there, yeah?
One of the main issues is that the title of yoga teacher is not protected. The conveyor belt of teacher certification courses have turned into an easy and fast income. What does it take to become a yoga teacher today?
Nothing. I can write you a certificate right now because I'm authorized to do that through my teacher training. That's it, done. You can teach tonight in class. That's how easy it is. So easy. I've come across a few people who have not even done yoga and can theoretically and in practice can become a teacher within 10 days. And that's kind of a bit frightening, really, because of obviously potential issues that may arise from that, such as injuries and just lack of experience.
There is very little experience, but there is lots of ego.
Fearing what yoga is becoming and what it will be tomorrow, there is a sense of urgency to address some of these issues to protect the integrity of yoga.
Because now yoga is so big, I think it's important that people can have some information that we are not all in the industry. It's like a money-making industry. We are not all in the social media. That there is a yoga which exists in the small yoga shalas where people do lots of work, hands-on work. And we want to open this conversation. Also show the alternative for this mainstream yoga.
We should engage in a conversation and say, oh, but yoga is this. You like to have just one piece? That's great, but there is the rest. You want the rest? Here it is.
Help us bring this topic to the public in the making of this documentary. As a community, perhaps we can influence the next generation of yoga lovers.